What is up, YouTube? I am Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew. If you want to join the Renaissance Crew, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and you too will be on the path of enlightenment. Not rushing you, but hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have had enough time to make your decision. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into a comedian that I haven't tackled in a very long time. This is Gabriel Iglesias. The last reaction I did of his was probably like 6-7 months ago. And I believe it was Racist Disney. That's what it was called. This is a different segment. It's called Gift Basket, and it was a request from somebody. It was a request by Ali Nadeem. So Ali Nadeem, they requested this video. So if it's not funny, you know who to blame. But if it is funny, then you know who to give props to. So hopefully this video brings its A game. Let's go ahead and check this out. I mean, the last video I did of his was very funny. So, I mean, I do have hope that this will be a great reaction. Let's go ahead and check this out.
So you guys, I wanted to find a very special way to close out this event. And I thought it would be great if I could tell an old story that was from years ago that never made it to a 1-hour special. And the cool part about this story is that it now has a different ending. The story is called The Gift Basket.
Let's see what the gift basket is about.
Some of you know it, some of you don't know it, but after this, you're never gonna forget it.
I don't know it. This is my first
All
time
you
hearing
have to
about
know
this.
About this story is that all the people involved have always been and will continue to be friends. That being said, Martin and I, all the good ones start like that. Martin and I are scheduled to perform in Northern California. Usually we fly, but this particular day I was having a problem with Southwest Airlines. They wanted me to pay for an extra seat for someone who wasn't traveling with me. Take your time, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, I tell Martin, I'm not paying for an extra seat. Let's just drive. It's 6 hours. So we headed north. 3 hours into the drive, we're passing through a city called Fresno. And as we're passing, hey, Fresno 559, get us away. Anyway, as we're passing through Fresno, we start seeing billboards off the side of the freeway that said, performing this weekend at the Radisson Hotel, directly from BET's Comic View and Showtime at the Apollo, comedian G. Riley. And I look at Martin, I go, oh shoot, G's in town. And Martin goes, yeah, I haven't seen G in years. So we're like, let's stop by the hotel and say hi. So we pull into the parking lot. We walk in. I tell Martin, he doesn't know we're here. I'm gonna crank call his room. He goes, what are you gonna say? I said, I'm gonna tell him that I'm the front desk and that he just received a gift basket. He goes, what's so funny about a gift basket? I said, I'm gonna describe it over the phone. And I'm gonna make all the items that are in this imaginary basket become items that stereotypically a black person might like.
Ah, shit.
Too crazy. I said, I'll tell you what, we got 2 hours to kill. How about this? How about we go to the supermarket and we make an actual racist
God.
gift basket. And we'll have it delivered and we'll wait outside to see what happens. I said, are you down? We go to a store and we start to design the sickest practical joke ever. I get a
Okay, first of all, before this gets started, let me go ahead and say, if this happened in real life, I'm not sure if I can properly describe it, but you would have the greatest sense of anger as well as humor. Like, it would be the funniest thing that's ever pissed you off, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, you just be like, man, what the fuck is this? Look at it. Like, you'd be taking pictures of it so you can memorize it, but at the same time trying to destroy it. You'd be the most confused, happy, mad person on earth. That's what would happen if it really happened.
All right, we need a basket. So I find one. I take out the grass, the plastic eggs, and the chocolate rabbits. And we start hitting the aisles. First item I grab is a fried chicken about that big. Okay?
I want to see what happens when you...
See how quick that laugh was?
I want to see what happens when you take it to the cash register. See if anybody recognizes
There's a few black
the
people
signs.
Here like, motherfucker, this better be funny. It's hysterical. Let me just finish the story, and then you could judge me in the parking lot. So anyway, then Martin hands me a miniature watermelon, and I put it next to the fried chicken. Here's where it gets interesting. Employees of the store find out what we're doing, and they start volunteering to help us finish the basket.
Ah, shit.
Half of the employees were black, which made it so much more accurate.
Oh, yeah. We can point you to the stereotypical stuff.
One guy was stocking a shelf. He was an older white guy, and we're like, sir, can you help us? What do you need? My buddy Martin and I are trying to make this messed up racist gift basket for our black friend as a practical joke. Can you think of something we can put in there? Without even blinking an eye, the guy was like, you gotta have Kool-Aid.
I said, black people will be able
At the end
to...
of the aisle on the right, malt liquors and XL over in the back of the store in the freezer section. It's on sale 2 for $1. By the time
Black people we can get it down. We can break it down to the point where we can tell you which flavor of Kool-Aid is actually the most stereotypical. I think that the strawberry flavor is the most stereotypical. Some people might go with grape. I think grape is more stereotypical when it's in soda form, when it's carbonated, you know. That's more of the stereotypical black thing. But I think for Kool-Aid, it's strawberry. Look at me getting all scientific on this shit. Giving it way too much thought.
On the right, malt liquors and XL over in the back of the store in the freezer section. It's on sale 2 for $1. By the time we get to the register, all these different employees plus us came up with a basket that had fried chicken, watermelon, Kool-Aid, grape soda, barbecue potato chips, sunflower seeds, an Ebony magazine, a Chris Rock DVD called Bigger and Blacker, Magnum condoms, Newport cigarettes, a rack of ribs, the recipe for cornbread. It was getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Icing on the cake, we find a greeting card that's on clearance from Halloween, and it has a picture of 3 ghosts on the cover wearing sheets. I tear off the half that says Happy Halloween, and on the back of the card I write, welcome to Fresno, love the Chamber of Commerce. And we stick it to the basket. We made it all nice and pretty, and we haul ass to the hotel.
He's gonna go into the damn hotel management office and just whoop ass.
We walk in. The basket is hot as hell, so I'm racing in. I get inside and I put it on the counter as fast as I can, bro. It's too perfect. There's a black girl behind the front desk. As soon as I put the basket down, I hear... Is that chicken? Ooh, let me see. Hold on. What is it? Let me explain. My name is Gabriel. This is Martin. We're a couple of comedians, and we're about to play a really crazy practical joke on a friend of ours who's staying here tonight by the name of G. Riley, who's also a comedian. Oh, the one that's on the signs on the freeway. Yeah, the one that's on the signs on the freeway. So as a practical joke, we went to the store, and we made this messed up racist gift basket. That's why you can smell fried chicken. And she was like, what? You need Jesus, that's what you need. Kiki, girl, you better hang up that phone. You ain't gonna believe what I'm looking at over here, girl. Listen, we think it would be hysterical if we could have you deliver the basket for us. She lost it. Oh, the hell you didn't. I know you didn't just ask me to take that to a black man. You are out your damn mind. Oh, Lord, Lord, give me the strength to not kill this big-ass Mexican over here, Lord. Okay, look here, Nacho Libre. I don't care who you are. I am not doing it. Hell no. I'll give you $50. Where that motherfucker at? We follow her to the hotel room. She knocks on the door. Martin and I hide by the elevator on the floor. She knocks. She opens the door, sees a beautiful black woman standing there with a gift basket. This is for you, baby. He says, thank you, closes the door. She walks away and she sees us on the ground hiding, right? And she's like, y'all still going to hell. We get up and we walk over to the door and we put our ear. Listen, listen. This is what we hear inside. Woo! Chicken. Oh, Kool-Aid. He's getting excited over every single item he's pulling out of the basket. He gets to the greeting card. Welcome to Fresno. Love the Chamber of Commerce. Hell yeah. Then we feel him flipping the card over because his voice changed. He's like, oh yeah, man, this is, what the fuck? Outside the door, we heard, racist bastards. When we heard racist bastards, we lost it. Housekeeping is freaking out.
¿Qué está pasando allá? ¿Qué andan haciendo ustedes? Muchacho, ¿qué está pasando, gordito? ¿Qué andas haciendo?
We need a translator. Stat.
We're laughing, we're crying, we got boogers coming out. We can't take it anymore. We knock on the door. He yells, who is it? Too easy. Chamber of Commerce. He rushes the door. I put my finger on the peephole so he can't see who it is, right? The knob starts to jiggle, then the door explodes open, and he's like, what? And he sees us, and he's like, ah! What's up, G? Man, y'all give a brother a heart attack. Did you like your basket? Man, that was messed up. Did you like it? Man, I love all that shit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a story that has been 7 years in the making. I would like for you to now hear, for the first time ever, the other side of that story. Ladies and gentlemen, I flew him here to Hawaii so that he can share this with you. Give it up for my friend, Mr. G. Riley.
And Gabriel go a long way for a joke.
I gotta be honest, I didn't know it was racist. I thought it was lunch. I thought it was lunch. I didn't know it was racist until I got back to my neighborhood. And brothers in my neighborhood looked at me. They say, man, I don't believe you let that Mexican guy do that to you, man. That was messed up. I know you got him back. I said, what, buy him lunch? I can't afford to buy that man lunch. If I buy him lunch, he'll be getting me again. But you gotta understand, it was the perfect set of circumstances when it happened. Because I'm laying across the bed in the hotel. I'd never been to Fresno before. And I wanted something to eat, and I didn't know where to go eat. So I'm laying across the bed, and I'm saying to myself, where could I go eat? I wish I had some food. And all of a sudden, magically, there's a knock on the door. And a black girl shows up with a gift basket. And I took the gift basket, and I said, they know how to treat their comedians up here in Fresno. And I'm walking to the bed, and I can feel the heat, and I can smell the chicken from the gift basket. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. Because nobody smells chicken and thinks of racism.
I'm not licking my lips because of the description of the food. My lips are dry, goddammit. I don't think I got my mouth watered for some goddamn fried chicken.
Right, so I see the watermelon. I'm like, oh, this is cool. They know how to treat a comedian up in here.
Alexa, shut up.
I get to the card, and I look at the card, and I go, what the fuck is going on? I said, oh, my God, I'm working for the Ku Klux Klan. And I really started to panic because in my head, I'm saying to myself, is this for real? Because there were billboards all over the city with my picture. And I started thinking they were trying to scare me out of town. So now I don't know what to do, right? And I start trying to call a promoter, and the promoter's not answering the phone, and it's festering in my head, and I'm nervous, and I'm pacing the room, and all of a sudden there's a knock on the door, right? And I go, oh my God, they come to get me. So I ease over to the door, right? And I look through the peephole, right? And all I see is a brown dot, right? And I go, I hear somebody out there because I hear the breathing, right? I hear. So this was about 60 pounds ago, right? So I go to look down up under the door, right? But I said, oh my God, it got to be about 5 or 6 of them out there. Oh my God. So I figure like this. I figure, okay, you know what? If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know, if it's gonna happen, I'm gonna go down swinging, right? So I put my best black face on. You know, I tried to look mean. You know, I look like this guy right here. I look like that guy right there, right? And I go, who is it? And they go, Chamber of Commerce. And I'm like, oh my God, the Chamber of Commerce is the Ku Klux Klan. And I'm panicking, so I get to the door, right? And I pull the door open, and when the door opens up, these guys are falling all over the hall, laughing at me. They're rolling all into the cleaning lady's car. The cleaning lady didn't know what was going on, right? She's scared to death because she sees a black dude with no shirt like this, so she grabs the lemon pledge like it's pepper spray, right? She's ready to get... Everything, now that I realize it's a practical joke, everything calms down, because I remember how hungry I was. I'm like, okay, cool, practical joke, right? So I go in the bathroom to wash my hands. While I'm in the bathroom washing my hands, I hear a commotion in the other room, right? I go back in the other room. They're going through the gift basket. The maid is leaving with the watermelon. Martina's drinking my 40, and this fluffy bastard is eating my chicken!
Unity through laughter, baby. Mahalo and aloha. Thank you so much.
He said, fluffy bastard is eating my chicken. I'm only skipping a little bit because I don't know if the song is copywritten, so I don't even want to take the chance.
I love you, and I'm gonna make you guys proud. This is gonna air next year on Comedy Central, and everybody's gonna love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Casey and Taka, thank you so much. Reno, I love you, bro. I'll see you guys later.
See, that couldn't happen to me. Because if I tried to do a prank like that, that prank would have died right there at the damn receptionist desk when I had to pay $50. I am not about to sit here and invest that much more. I mean, you've already done bought the damn dude groceries, despite the fact that they're stereotypically negative, or negative stereotype. Can fried chicken be negative? I don't know if it can be negative. Very stereotypical groceries, but you bought the dude groceries regardless. So you already done spent about, I would say like 20, maybe even $30, because you had a DVD in there too. Probably about $30. And then you want to pay $50 for the receptionist to carry it up there. And then you pay all this damn money to fly the guy out to tell the damn story with you. Somebody get Gabriel Iglesias' number, because I need to become friends with this dude immediately. This dude is handing out gift baskets to friends. I don't give a damn. I will go ahead and sift through the damn debris that was my racist gift basket, get all the valuables out, and try to make a profit or something. I don't know. Is that stereotypical? Does that fall under stereotypical lines? It might. That might not be helping my cause, but I mean, hey, that's what I do. Yeah, like I said, Gabriel Iglesias is very funny. I actually regret that I haven't had a chance to react to one of his comedy segments until now. I should have done it a long time ago. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. The thing is, a lot of times first of all, I don't like reacting to a comedian back to back to back to back. That's the reason why usually there's at least a couple of days in between when I do a reaction. That's the reason why I'm not doing a Jimmy Carr reaction right now or a Frankie Boyle reaction, because I recently reacted to him. So I want to give it a little bit of time and then react to him again. But the problem is sometimes I just forget. I forget. Gabriel Iglesias was just a comedian that I forgot to go back to. So now it's my chance to get back into him. There's a lot of comedians that I haven't forgot about, but I haven't really done a video on, like Aries Spears. It's been a minute since I've done Eddie Griffin. It's been a minute since I've done a George Carlin. It's been a minute since I've done what other comedians did I react to, like one-offs? I'm trying to think. Joe Coy. There's a lot of comedians that I've only done like one-offs on. And I did try to do a Billy Connolly one for those that requested Billy Connolly. I did try to do him, but I told you guys I'm very honest with my reactions, and it wasn't that the dude wasn't funny. It was just that I could not understand what the fuck he was saying. I'm sorry. I mean, Frankie Boyle, his accent isn't thick enough to the point where I can't really get it, but Billy Connolly, it was just not happening. Like, he might as well have been speaking Chinese as far as I was concerned. I could not understand what he was saying, and I really gave it a try. You talk about a college try, I gave it a college try. It just wasn't happening. So if you guys want to check out Billy Connolly, and if you can manage to sift through the the Scottish accent, or is it Irish? I'm not sure. Personally, I don't really know the difference between the two accents unless they're like I'm listening to them at the same time. Then I can probably differentiate between the two, but I just could not get through the, I want to say, Scottish accent. It was impossible. So those that can do it, or if you're from Scotland, be sure to check out Billy Connolly's videos as well. And I would like it to know if somebody could translate what the I was about to say the housekeeper on this segment said, because you know Mexican comedians like to throw in some Spanish in there, knowing goddamn well that most of us don't know what the hell they're saying. So somebody go ahead and leave a translation of what was said so that I can get a laugh out of that as well. But anyway, that's been this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. If you want to join the Renaissance Crew, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button, and you will be a Renaissance Crew member. And for those that are already a part of the Renaissance Crew, you have just been enlightened. I'm Devon DaVinci, signing out. Hopefully I'll see you on my next video, and I'm giving you the deuces. Peace.